Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. I'm having a workshop next Saturday, Sunday in Chennai. The workshop is full. Because of this, so I immediately launched another workshop in BENGALURU, so next month. So if you're interested, you can check the description. You can subscribe for the workshop. Today, it was a positive surprise. Though markets fell in the morning, at the end of the day, there was a great recovery. In between, HDFC Bank was down, ICICI Bank was down, Reliance was down. Why we talk about these three stocks? Because these three stocks has about 1/3 weightage in Nifty. But despite that, market was not falling big. It was down but not out. But towards the end of the day, the HDFC Bank has made a very good recovery. So because of that, the Bank Nifty has done extremely well. Whereas IT stocks are still struggling, FMCG is still struggling. Even the Reliance is struggling. Reliance is, I think it has closed negative only. But towards the end of the day, there was a great recovery. At some point of time, the Nifty future even crossed 25,000. So that's very good thing. Number one, FIIs are net sellers every day. So that is the natural reason why the markets fell in the morning. But however, we should not forget there are some good news also. Say for example, from September 22nd, the GST has been reduced. And, the people thought, even the central government, many people have projected, central government is likely to lose 2 lakh crore because of this GST reduction, this and that. But on the contrary, the GST collection was actually higher. Now, central government is admitting that though GST has been reduced, but there's a more demand because of the reduction in GST. So, because of that more demand, the absolute collection has increased from 1.872 crore to 1.72 lakh crore to 1.9 lakh crore or something like that. Okay. So that is taken, as a positive measure. The reason, anytime the government want to reduce the taxes, they will think that we are losing the money. But now it has been established that by reducing the tax, you are actually going to collect more taxes because there will be more demand, more products sold, and more GST will be collected. And so probably that is one of the reasons why, the market thinks that there is no reason to be so bearish about our market. Of course, US futures were higher and then European markets were higher. Just now I checked, European markets are slightly lower, but in the afternoon, the European markets were higher. So I would say that, for this week, from Monday to Friday, I forecasted 24,500 to 25,000. The Nifty future has actually crossed 25,000, but not the spot. So the spot, it's around 24,900. And still this is what I would say, a respectable closing for Nifty. So first trading day in this series, there was a significant rally of about 250 points. Then I said whether there will be a follow-on buying today or not. So definitely, although markets fell in the morning, but on a closing basis, markets have recovered very much. And then Nifty closed about 57 point higher, particularly the Bank Nifty. HDFC Bank has shot up more than 10 rupees from intraday low to high. HDFC Bank going higher by 10 rupees, that probably will contribute at least 200 points for Bank Nifty. Moreover, it's HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank were weak in the morning, whereas Kotak Bank, State Bank and other banks were actually doing well. Now looking at the open interest. Look at the open interest, 24,800 put option has the highest open interest now. After the SEBI new rules, some risk-based margin, this and that, The highest open interest, you have to forget it, because the highest open interest is where people are buying the option for reducing the margin money. So if you look at the real highest open interest is at 24,000. That's where the people are buying for hedging. But otherwise sellers, are concentrated at 24,800. So 24,900 short straddle also people have taken heavily. So the combined premium is about, 125, 130 point. Otherwise, directionally, people are selling 25,000 call also, 24,800 put also. So both the premiums put together, it'll be only hardly about 50, 60 rupees. So that shows that, the Nifty is likely to expire between 24,750 and 25,050 on Tuesday, because we have only 2 more trading sessions for weekly expiry. So meanwhile, US futures are higher, and you look at the US markets, I think probably, how to say, probably from today onwards, US markets may be opening later, not 7 p.m., it may be 8 p.m. So that's why some important data that is supposed to come, it has not come. So anyway, we will discuss about that tomorrow morning. FII data is still not out, but I'm sure there will be sellers only. So as I told you, 2 days of rally, it is still the technical bounce, and you can be more bullish only if 25,180 is crossed in the spot. That will take some more time, but at least the September it was very, very volatile, especially the last 2 weeks of September markets were falling continuously, but now 2 days there was a decent recovery. So let us hope that this recovery continues. So the bulls will be real winners if they can close above 25,000 by Tuesday. That's just oddly 100 point away. So it's very much possible. It all depends upon how the US market will be closing today. So let us see on Monday what's going to happen. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.